Hey guys, and welcome back to Z3 Cubing. Today I'm going to start to solve this 4x4 one turn per day. So today is a very exciting day of the year. It is February 29th, 2020, and if you haven't realized it yet, today is a leap day, which means we only get this day once every 4 years. In the entire lifetime of my channel, this is going to be the second February 29th that we've had. So last February 29th on this channel, back in 2016, in order to celebrate this interesting date, I took this 3x3 right here, scrambled it up like you normally would, and then I began to solve it like you normally would. Except instead of solving it all at once, I solved it by only doing one turn on it every single day. So over the course of the next 54 days, I slowly but surely solved it, doing just one turn on the cube every single day, and of course documenting all of my process in a video that now has over 1 million views. So clearly you guys like the idea. This year I'm going to be stepping it up a notch by trying it out with a 4x4. Now of course, with around twice as many pieces, it's probably going to take at least twice as many days to solve this thing as compared to a 3x3, but I think I am ready for that challenge. So let's go ahead and get our timer app out here so we can generate an official WCA scramble to use for the project. So I'm going to start the timer and stop it. That'll generate a new scramble up here, and I'll go ahead and scramble it according to this scramble. Alright, here we go, just comparing it to the little picture down here. It looks all correct on every side. Alright, so this is going to be a scramble that we're going to be working with for the next probably few months. So I'm just going to look around. Looks like we have the white center almost complete and a nice little bar on yellow, so I'll probably start with those two colors. Yeah, I think I like how this is starting out. Now, one thing that I do want to quickly address before I get started here is that the last two times I've made a video like this, I've actually done it with both a 3x3 and a square one. There were a lot of accusations of me cheating, and that's basically because I only showed the cube and my hands in each shot, and obviously your hands don't change a whole lot over the course of a few months. Now, looking back on them, they do look fairly suspicious, and it wouldn't be too hard to fake a video like that pretty convincingly. If you do want proof though, you can actually see like my nails growing and then being cut over time, and also like some random cuts on my hands healing over time. But it really wasn't obvious, so this time around I want to make it a lot more obvious by including my face in every frame. That way, of course, you can see my hair growing out, which is something that obviously you could not fake. So yeah, I just got my hair cut, and I'll try not to do so again until after this project so you can very clearly see the progression and passage of time. You should also be able to see like my nails growing and being cut regularly. So overall, there should be no doubt in your mind that this is real. In terms of what counts as one move, because of course I'm going to be doing just one move on it every single day, I'm going to be staying consistent by using the rules set out by the WCA, the world's biggest organization in speed cubing, which is called the outer block turn metric. So that basically says that any continuous turn, be that 90 degrees or 180 degrees, on any outer layer or set of outer layers on the cube counts as one turn. If you were to instead do like a slice layer like this, that is two moves because it's 1, 2. And so by this standardized metric, for example, this is one move. I'm just turning a block of 2 layers by 180 degrees, so I could do this in one day, whereas this counts as 2 different moves because it's 2 outer layer turns of 90 degrees each. I'm also going to be saying each move as I do it in standard WCA notation from the perspective of the camera, so this will be the front of the cube. So for example, this will be an R, this will be an RW prime. Now of course, this is more trying to emulate a normal speed solve rather than like an FMC attempt, so I'm not going to be doing anything crazy and looking like 20 moves in advance and trying to do specific moves now to influence the cases that I'm going to get in the future. But I will of course just do normal speed solving look ahead, and so of course it's going to be a little bit more efficient than a normal speed solve would be because I have all the time in the world to look ahead to my next few moves. But speaking of next few moves, I have looked around a little bit and I think I've decided how I want to go about building the first two centers, and so I think I know what my first move will be. So starting right here, right now, February 29th, 2020, let's go ahead and do our first move on the 4x4. BW2. And so that's it. I'm done for today. I'm not allowed to do any more moves until tomorrow. So unfortunately for you guys, that means you will have to wait a number of months, I'm betting on maybe like June or July, until you see any more from this project. In the meantime, I'm just going to be solving this one move per day. If you want something to do until then, maybe grab a 4x4, scramble it up the same scramble that I did, and then you also can try and solve it one turn per day. See if you can get it done faster than me. Maybe also make a video of it too. For the less ambitious of you out there, go ahead and check out my original February 29th video of doing it on a 3x3, or check out my later video of doing it on a square one. Both of those will be linked down in the description. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this little announcement video. I know it wasn't the most exciting thing in the world, but I really just wanted to get it out there for accountability, so that once you guys see the final video, you'll know that I've been hard at work at it for a number of months. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in a few months. Oh yeah, there'll be a video next week too.